Hello, tarot lovers. I'm Elwyn LaFay, a certified tarot reader, and today I'm excited to take you on a voyage through the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. This deck promises a stellar experience, blending timeless tarot symbolism with vibrant artistic expression. After our walkthrough, I'll pull a card for us to discover the cosmic wisdom of the guidebook and showcase some deck pairing suggestions. If you already have this deck and want to jump straight to the pairing ideas, check out the timestamp in the description below. Love spirituality, magic, and divination? Hit subscribe to join our vibrant community and stay updated on all things mystical. You'll find links in the description below to purchase this deck and any others mentioned. Some of these links are affiliate links. Using the affiliate links empowers this channel to acquire new decks for us to explore together. Thank you for your support. Also, if you're looking to gain insights, find clarity, and empower yourself to make choices aligned with your highest goals and aspirations, visit my website at elwynlafay.com to book a tarot reading with me or purchase your birth chart. The link is in the description below, and I'll also pin a comment with it. Before we lift off, I want to extend a huge thank you to Ethony Dawn for sending me this deck. Ethony, your support and the chance to explore this stunning creation truly mean the world to me. Thank you. Now, let's embark on our celestial journey through the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot deck. The creators of this deck are author Ethony Dawn and artist James Fenner. Ethony Dawn is a highly knowledgeable, experienced, and forward-thinking leader in the tarot community. With over 22 years of professional tarot reading experience, she has guided clients worldwide and authored influential works such as Your Tarot Court, which is featured in my top 10 tarot books for beginners video, and the newly released and highly anticipated Tarot Grimoire. Ethony has also created several popular tarot and oracle decks, including the Modern Love Tarot, Penumbra Tarot, Awakened Soul Oracle, and the Modern Goddess Oracle. Beyond her extensive body of work, Ethony is also the head mistress of the Tarot Readers Academy, nurturing a thriving community of over 10,000 students, with over 15 years of teaching experience. As I'm filming this, Ethony has just launched an exciting Kickstarter campaign for the Luminous Flow Tarot and the Money Magic Manifestation Cards Oracle. Check out the link to the campaign in the description below. James Fenner, the talented and skilled artist behind this deck, is an illustrator, animator, and storyteller from Oregon. His passion for editorial and animated illustration shines through in the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot, infusing each card with a unique, modern, and beautifully vibrant vision. This deck is independently published, and what I have here is the first edition, which is limited to only 2,000 copies. Now, my understanding is that once the first edition is sold, there's going to be quite a delay between the first and the second edition, and that's because Ethony has a few other projects in the fire that she'll be focusing on before getting out a second edition of this deck. So if you don't want to have to wait, then picking it up soon would probably be a good idea. The retail cost of this deck is $49 in the US. So let's take a look at the box that this deck comes in, because it is beautiful. And not only that, it feels beautiful. It has this really soft finish, and you can just tell it's well made, and it just feels so special. So on the front, hopefully the camera picks this up, there's a holographic gold foiling here on a star here, on the name here. And then check this out. These sides. Oh, gorgeous. More holographic gold foiling here. So you would open it like that. And here's the back. It just feels so nice. And here is the beautiful sides. This is honestly the kind of thing that I could show off on a shelf and just it would add beauty to it. So let me show you how it opens. Opens up like this to this beautiful inside. The wisdom of the universe is in your hands. Okay, and then we have a ribbon with our book inside, another soft matte feel. It just feels so special. Okay, then, and these have something to keep them together, but I had to get in there. So ribbon to help you get out the cards as well, but we also have some, I believe this is a foam to keep everything in place. So if they're being shipped, traveling with you, everything's snug in its place and well taken care of. And then on the front here, we can see the first edition limited print of 2000 and it's signed. So very exciting, very special. And let's lift these cards out and show you the beautiful insides. I love it when a deck like this has so many details thought out and everything very well cared for. It just feels very special. A very special package to open. So, and it feels like it will take good care of these beautiful cards. So that's a look at the box. Now let's take a look at this guidebook. Ethony does great guidebooks, and I saw some snippets of this, I believe it was on TikTok, and it looks really cool and original. So let's take a look. We have this beautiful inside, full color, and as I mentioned, this soft matte on the front. Just makes it feel special. Hard to express it on camera. I wish you could feel it. So here we go. Contents. How to use the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot, ways to connect to your new deck, tips for interpreting tarot cards, and then we have a few 2-card spreads. So this is cool that we have a few options for 2-card spreads. The Cosmic Wisdom Tarot spread, this will be cool to get into. Ethony creates great spreads. Okay, then we have your Cosmic Guide Tarot spread. I love, hopefully the camera picks up on all these cute drawings and details. It's very detailed. Now here is an example of the write-up, and I think this is really neat. I'm a very visual person, and so for me, this works great. So we have the card, and what Ethony has done here is pointed out and told you what each symbol stands for. So you know why it's there, what it means. And that really gives you kind of keys to learning tarot in a way and looking at symbols everywhere and being able to interpret them or in other cards and oracles, giving you some ideas. Okay, and then so we have let's see, the Fool is your daring guide to living life on the edge, but with just enough wisdom to keep you from toppling over. Embrace the adventure, but bring your common sense along for the ride. Take a leap of faith and see where the journey will take you. So we have kind of a write-up. We have some upright, quick meanings, keywords, which is excellent. If you had asked a yes or no question, it tells you, is this a yes or is this a no? That's awesome. And then we have, if it comes up reverse, so we have the reverse, look before you leap, you'll hurt yourself from this height. And then we have keywords, and then in this case, it would be a no. So we've got upright, reverse, and then the various symbolism. Let's see how the minors are dealt with. So same great write-up. And okay, this is great. look at this. We have color-coded guidebook. I am such a fan of this. If you see my books, they are all tagged up and, little stickies on the side so I can get to things quickly. So I love this. Very cool. And the colors make sense to me. I have seen some colored where I'm like, why did they pick that color for that? But, so it kind of confuses me. Whereas this works with my my connotations with the elements. So yeah, so here's the minors. Same treatment, nice write-up, visual keys. Yeah, and I think this is excellent for beginners. Really excellent. It makes it feel so simple and approachable. So yeah, I'm a fan of this. This is going to be fun to work with. I bet I'll even learn some new things. So even seasoned readers can pick up some things, I believe, from this guidebook. Okay, now let's get into the cardstock, but first I have to show you this beautiful holographic antique gold edging. So super beautiful. Here are the backs of the cards, and they are reversible. And as you may have noticed when I'm spinning these, they have this beautiful gold stamping on here. So really nice, and they're matte, a nice matte finish. And these are 350 GSM cardstock, so a nice amount of thickness, not too thin, not too thick. And I think they'll shuffle beautifully, but we'll test that out at the end when we pull a card. So let me show you a size comparison here. Here's a standard size tarot deck. So I would consider these standard size, which is really nice if you don't have big hands or you have small hands. Usually standard, that can work out a lot better for you. And I want to show you something else. So in this beautiful pearlescent envelope here, we have some journaling stickers. And before I get into them, I just want to point out this is really thick. So this is a nice sturdy envelope that you could definitely reuse for various things, maybe keeping something safe or taping to the side of another binder or journal, something like that to stick things in. So really cool. And we have some backing here to keep these safe. But here's these stickers, and I think they're an A5 sheet, and these are vinyl, so should hold up very nicely. Beautiful, vibrant colors here. And we have the whole deck. So you could use these for journaling, but you could also use these, on your calendar. I think it would be fun to, on a special day, maybe use one, almost like an affirmation. An affirmation of like, okay, this is going to be a great day, or this is what I want to happen that day, put it on there, or even use this for magic in a way like that. So beautiful stickers here, lots of use. So in case you were taking a look at adding those to your deck, these are them, and they're quite beautiful. I had a lot of fun finding decks to pair with the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. So after the flip through, I'll share some of my favorite pairings from my collection that I think complement this deck perfectly. Now, let's flip through the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot and explore this stunning deck. You'll see that there are two options for the Lover's card, one with traditional imagery and another with more coverage, perfect for readings in varied settings. Before I begin shuffling for our card pull, I'd love to know, was there a card that you really loved or stood out to you? Let me know in the comments below. Let's shuffle the deck and pull a card to get a feel for how the guidebook interprets the imagery and symbolism. So they're thick right now. So riffle shuffling takes some stronger hands, but I believe they'll break in. So these slide great because they are not a sticky gloss, nor are they a rose petal finish, which sometimes can clump and stick together a little bit. So nice finish, great for shuffling. Ooh. Beautiful. So we have the star. Let's see what the guidebook says about this. I'm glad we pulled this card so I can stare at its beauty some more. It's really beautiful, and I love the star card. So in the write-up, it says, faith in yourself and the direction you're heading in will see you through even the darkest night. The universe has your back. And this is funny because wait till you see one of the decks I chose as a pairing. You know, it's funny how signs can come through sometimes. So anyway, it says, you're never alone. And some of the keywords for the upright position are hope, connectedness, faith, inspiration, serenity, renewal of energy and purpose, respite from worries and stresses. If you had asked a yes or no question, the answer would be yes if it's upright. Now, if we had pulled this card in reverse, it would be look within, then up. No self-trust, boredom, monotony, loss of faith in humanity, despair, feeling lost, hopelessness, and it would be a no. And here's the part I'm excited to dig into, the symbolism broken down here. So we have, it says, the clear night sky stands for clarity and perspective. The stars stand for navigation, hope, and wishes. The stars in her hair stand for natural forces and the subconscious. The ocean stands for natural forces and also the subconscious. Then the water vessel, that's what she has in her hands here, is for the zodiac sign of Aquarius and bringer of healing. And then here, the Milky Way stands for bigger picture, faith, and divine. And this deck is already talking to me because this is the perfect message for me, and I hope it is for you too. So let's get into some pairings. I switched the background just so I can keep things simple so it doesn't interfere with all the artwork we're going to have here. So starting off, I need to start off with this deck since it came up with our reading of the star. So it's the Universe Has My Back Oracle, and this is an affirmation deck. I really don't have a lot of affirmation decks, but I have this one, and of course in the star we read the universe has my back, so it's just pretty perfect. Let's show you how they go together. So I think that these affirmations will work with this deck, and I think that the colors work as well, and some of the fonts. Maybe you want to feel victorious, maybe you want to feel successful, you know. This is good next to the Five of Swords. When I'm in alignment with love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. So you get the idea. So this is an idea of one combination. Let's get you something else here. So here's a rune deck in case you would want a rune deck to combine with it. This is the Witch's Familiar Runic Oracle, and it's just a little one. I will put links to all of these decks in the description. So here's a look at those together. Okay, so let's show you another combo. So this is the Compendium of Constellations by Claire Goodchild. And it is, as it says, an oracle with constellations. I enjoy this. I study different myths and things around the constellations. And of course, I study astrology. So this is really cool to have. And it's nice too because there are keywords here. And I think those keywords can work well with the cards that are here. And the colors work together. The Emperor, strengthen. This is Taurus, this is Aries, but still. We just had Aries, that's funny. Nine of Pentacles, sacrifice. King of Pentacles, masculine. Oof. Those colors kind of pop next to each other. So that's the Compendium of Constellations with it. Okay, next up, a Lenormand deck. This is Sawyer's Lenormand, and here's a little box. And it has these black borders, and something about the style, I think, works together, at least for me in my eyes. We have the golds there, and those black borders, kind of graphic nature of it, illustrative nature. Ooh, looks pretty lucky. Yeah, so you can definitely combine Lenormand with tarot. And they're usually a smaller size, so that's kind of nice too. And, you know, something else is, I believe Jamie Sawyer, and Ethony worked together because, like, I have these cool tiles, and these, as you can see with the bumblebees, were Jamie Sawyer and Ethony working together. So these are kind of fun. There's a class on how to use those through Ethony's courses as well. So, or I should say academy. Now, one more Lenormand here. And this is another Jamie Sawyer. This is the Honey Hive Lenormand. These little tile kind of shapes. And I think these shapes are fun to mix with regular tarot cards. And of course I thought of them because of the bees and the honey and, you know, Ethony's bumblebees. If you know, you know. So here we go. Here's a look at that. And, you know, these have these honey borders with golds. Oops, got one flipped here. Sorry about that. Oh, we have some bees in here. Here we go. Yeah. So now I'll show you another combo. Okay, so this is the African Goddess Rising Oracle, and it's really beautiful oracle. Let me show you here how it goes together. Okay. So we have this gold font here, and there's a lot of rich gemstone colors, like in Cosmic Wisdom, and then we have some blacks in there together as well. So it kind of ties it together for me. And you have keywords in addition, so I think that's helpful. Ooh, I see like the Lovers, Storms. You might have some choices to make about that. Ooh, we have some watery, oh, beautiful, great combo. Fearless Love with the High Priestess. Beautiful. So this was me wanting to give you a goddess oracle to mix. But I actually have one more because, it's hard to limit yourself on those. A good goddess oracle. So I will show you another here. Ooh, look at that. Pretty powerful. Yeah. Okay. Oof. Very cool. All right, so let me show you another. Showing you lots of options here, hoping that maybe you already have some of these decks and you can, roll with them, or just some ideas of how I'm combining, how maybe you would. This is the Goddess, Gods, and Guardians Oracle cards. So we've got gods in here as well. So let's see how these go. I think the colors can work together. The Queen of Wands is so good. Beautiful. Okay, so this deck combines well with a lot of other ones, I think. Okay, so ending with Brigid, let's show you the next one. Now for an herbal deck, we have a Green Witch Oracle, and I really love these two together. I think the splashes of blacks really ties into here, but yet the main color, the dominant color here, contrasts well, and the art doesn't compete. So, and there's keywords here that also work as well. With the cards, I think the colors, yes, perfect example of the colors working together. The King of Wands has found some tranquility there. That does look like a very nice scene. Victory. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is a nice combo. Oh, she needs to have some hope. A little bit of the star. Love these butterflies. Okay, so now let's move on to the next oracle. Okay, so for something to add a modern twist, since I think there are modern touches to this deck, we have Signs of the Times Oracle. And this is kind of dealing with, signs all around you in your everyday modern life. And yes, he has found some peace. Maybe it's time to seek some peace. I love this card. It's so good. Six, perfect for balance. Perfect. Nine of Wands, resilience. So that gives you an idea of how this works together. Okay, that's Sign of the Times Oracle. Okay, and for a little more indie deck action here, we have the Oracle of Awakening. And let me actually add some cards back in. This stack's getting a little low. Okay. So, all right. I think these colors are really nice together. And we have an affirmation. I'm in divine flow with the Eight of Pentacles. Perfect. Attunement, calibration, upgrade with Temperance. So some golds and blacks tying in with this. Yeah. Okay, let's show you another deck. So once again, that's the Oracle of Awakenings. Okay, and for a little more indie action here, we will have more mass market coming up in a minute here. We have the Cosmic Visions Oracle. Okay. So see what you think of these together. I think it's quite beautiful. Now this is an oracle, even though you may see it's a little bit tarot-like. Okay. Very beautiful. I think this is a nice combination. Okay. One more and we'll move on to the next. Okay. Now for our mass market animal oracle, we have the Spirit Animal Oracle. So let's take a look at this. There is a mini version of this oracle as well. You may prefer that. Time to let go with the King of Cups. Yeah, so this is a fun combination, I think. Be here now with the Six of Pentacles. Ooh. Seven of Swords and learn from the past. Four of Swords, a rebirth is assured. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, so let me show you another one here. Now we have the Awakened Soul Oracle deck. This is another deck by Ethony, and I will be doing a full flip through on the channel. So stay tuned for that if you're interested, but let's see these together. Obviously, action and Knight of Wands, quite a statement there, very perfect. Knight of Swords, adventure. And these colors, I think, work well together. The Empress and boundaries. Sometimes you have to set some boundaries for your kingdom. Page of Wands, challenge. Time to be up for the challenge. Okay, so that's a look with the combo with the Awakened Soul Oracle. Okay, and we're nearing the end with combos. So this is the Everyday Witch's Familiar Oracle. So this is going to feature animals, so more of an animal oracle. And if you like this, I have a full flip through of this gorgeous deck on my channel for you to check out. So here are them together, and you can see they kind of have this banner titles, which is nice. And then the color of this banner kind of ties in with this border. So let's take a look. Nice colors that work well together. Very illustrative. King of Swords with the air. Nice scenes together. It's so fun combining decks and seeing what happens. Obviously, if you were doing it with intention, it could really bring out some amazing messages. Ace of Cups, and we have water, otter, little love right there. It's so sweet. Oh, get the world right there. All comes together. Okay, so we'll give you another deck to look at, and this will be the last one. So okay, so we have the Moonology Oracle cards. This is, I think, the first one. I do have the Manifestation deck as well, but chose this one. So, Two of Pentacles. Your loved ones are safe. Ooh, the Devil. You are good enough. That's a strong combination. You are good enough to leave that situation. You are good enough to leave that, potentially devilish job. You are good enough. Love it. Hierophant, have faith in your dreams. So I think this is cool together. It's time to take action with the Ace of Wands. Making a decision. A new start is coming. Time to make that decision. Choose the new start, maybe. High Priestess, your commitment is being tested. So, yeah, I think this is a fun combo. Oh, God, I love this Page of Cups. Luck is on your side with the Page of Cups. One more for the road. And the Lovers, believe in the impossible. So that's what we have for deck combinations. I hope you enjoyed that and found a few that maybe you want to do yourself, or got some ideas of decks you might have and how to combine them. The Cosmic Wisdom Tarot is a beautiful fusion of traditional tarot structure with modern imagery and symbolism. The deck feels incredibly special with its fine finishes and very thoughtful details. The artwork is absolutely gorgeous with its bold, rich gemstone colors that bring each card to life and really make them sing. Normally, I don't enjoy borders, but I really love them on this deck, to my surprise. They really suit the artwork and help the images pop, and it makes them feel like framed pieces of art, like you're peeking through a window into a beautifully emotive scene. I believe this deck will work well for both seasoned readers and those new to tarot, making it a great guide to help you navigate through today's challenges. The guidebook is also fantastic, with a completely original format that makes learning the meanings and symbolism of each card accessible and enjoyable. This guidebook is especially excellent for visual learners. So what do you think of the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot? Are you thinking of picking it up? Do you have any deck pairing suggestions for it? I hope you enjoyed this visual journey through the Cosmic Wisdom Tarot. If you'd like to get your own copy of this stellar deck, check out the link in the description below. For more magical content, check out the video or playlist linked on your screen now. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more from me, click like and subscribe. Thank you for joining me today, and until next time, may your path be filled with cosmic wisdom.